Hi, welcome back. Now, in light of rising global political challenges, the Malaysian Armed Forces must stay vigilant and equipped with advanced defence technologies to prepare for any scenarios. His Majesty Sultan Ibrahim, King of Malaysia, stressed that the ongoing Iran-Israel war and the Gaza conflict reveal the shortcomings of international laws in maintaining worldwide peace.
Adalah penting bagi Angkatan Tentera Malaysia untuk sentiasa bersedia dan dilengkapi dengan teknologi pertahanan terkini bagi menghadapi sebarang kemungkinan ini kerana kita tidak tahu siapa kawan dan siapakah lawan.
The King made this statement after the commissioning parade and the presentation of appointment letters to MAF cadet officers at Camp Perdana Sungai Besi today. At the same time, His Majesty also reminded the government to prevent political interference or supplier influence in all defence procurement processes.
Pucuk pimpinan Angkatan Tentera Malaysia juga hendaklah sentiasa amanah dan tidak terlibat dalam sebarang perlakuan rasuah. Selaku pemerintah tertinggi Angkatan Tentera Malaysia, saya tidak akan bagi muka kepada sesiapa juga yang menggunakan kedudukan untuk kesenangan peribadi.
Sultan Ibrahim also expressed concern about military personnel's social media use, reminding them to avoid sharing sensitive details such as troop deployments and unit locations. The King highlighted how the Iran-Israel conflict demonstrated that both sides have easily exploited data from technology, apps and social media to launch attacks. Meanwhile, Sultan Ibrahim congratulated the 509 cadet officers who completed their training and reminded them that a military career demands great sacrifice, personal strength, honesty and unwavering loyalty to the King and country. Right, from January to May 31st, the Malaysian Maritime Enforcement Agency rescued 203 individuals from 108 maritime incidents. Out of 251 victims, 36 died and 12 remain missing. Air Operations Division Director, First Admiral Muhammad Tahir Khalid said the increase in victims compared to last year highlights the urgent need to raise public awareness about maritime safety. In a recent address following the National Maritime Safety Awareness Day held in Tanjung Harapan, Selangor, Tahir voiced concern over the rising trend of maritime incidents, warning that deaths and missing persons could double by year-end if it continues. In 2024, there have been 226 sea incidents involving 1,348 victims. A staggering 80% of these incidents were linked to the absence of life jackets. Tahir emphasized the importance of this year's maritime safety theme, Float to Survive, which aims to raise awareness about floating skills as a key survival technique during maritime emergencies. Selangor Maritime Director, Captain Abdul Muhaimin Muhammad Saleh, also reminded boaters to follow Marine Department safety regulations. All vessels must carry life jackets, medical kits and fire extinguishers. Boaters should also check weather forecasts, ensure their vessels and equipment are in good condition, carry a personal locator beacon for emergencies, and inform family or friends of their whereabouts before going to sea. Right, the government is urged to delay the implementation of expanded sales and service tax until January 2026 to allow for more preparation time as several issues remain unclear. The Associated Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry of Malaysia cautiously welcome the review, but also call for the expanded SST rate to be reduced to 4% for the first 2 years to ease the burden of businesses and consumers. In a statement, the Chamber emphasized that adequate preparation is crucial for smooth implementation and improved compliance. They expressed concerns about rising costs amid a challenging global and domestic economy, worsened by uncertainties over trade tariffs and ongoing conflicts in the Middle East. Rising costs experienced in 2025 are expected to continue impacting businesses and the economy in 2026. Additionally, the Chamber urged the government to raise the service tax registration threshold for leasing, rental and construction services from 1 million ringgit to 3 million ringgit. It called on the government to raise the tax exemption threshold for small and medium-sized enterprise tenants to 2 million ringgit in annual sales from 1 million ringgit announced on Thursday. They also proposed a 36-month exemption period for all contract types and pledged to continue engaging stakeholders to ease the impact